Hi, my name's Grady Coulson, and this summer of 2024, I went through the University of North Georgia internship program. And I did this with occupational therapy. I went in, I'd observed the day-to-day life and activities of an occupational therapist. Let me just say, it was incredible. I got to learn so much. I got to experience hands-on and just watching, just so much go on. During that internship, they let me take notes. So I've just got a whole notebook just full of stuff that you can't learn in a classroom. This is stuff that you really just see. You have to be there to be able to understand it. Not only that, my internship supervisors went through and helped me just figure out places that I might want to go to grad school. I've got all these places, I've got the cost, tuition, and we spent a day just going through that so that I can plan my future a little bit better. And it was so refreshing. It's like a giant weight off my shoulders being able to do that. So the day-to-day activities of an occupational therapist include so let me start over. This was a pediatric outpatient clinic, which means this was a private establishment that only dealt with children. So a lot of the children that I saw had cognitive disorders and autism, Down syndrome, Angelman syndrome. I got to see some of that, and it was really interesting. So the job of an occupational therapist is to actually have it written down. Let me flip to it. Got a lot of notes. What is an occupational therapist? Occupational therapy is the use of meaningful activities to help individuals develop, regain, or adapt skills to participate in daily routines. The kind of activities that make up a daily routine are referred to as occupations. This is not to be confused with professions or careers. The typical occupations that we dealt with is, sleep. For children, it's play and leisure, work, self-care, focusing skills, just stuff like that to help them, advance into their teenage and adult years and be prepared for everything that they learn. It's kind of so they're not behind. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. Some of the things that we dealt with, we start off doing an evaluation where we get the child to kind of do activities, see how they can stack blocks, how their handwriting is, what their strength is, and we'll take notes on that. We'll get the parent to kind of fill out some paperwork so we get an idea with that. And then for the next 4 to 6 months, we'll go through trying to meet those goals, the goals that the parent, the insurance, and that you come up with, whether that be handwriting, strengthening and conditioning, fine motor skills, just stuff like that. And as those progress in the child and as you're teaching, doing day-to-day activities with that child, you get to see them progress over time. So during that time frame, after, like I said, 4 to 6 months, we'll do a reevaluation. We'll see how far they come from the first one to the second one. And then we just do that until they meet all their goals and they are adequate at an adequate cognitive skill for their age range. So pretty much if they're 5, but they're delayed, we will help them until they get all of the experiences needed that a 5-year-old needs. So that was very interesting to see kind of the progress over the entire summer. And that was pretty much it. Not only did this internship help me understand the role of an occupational therapist, but it helped me, understand the schooling needed and the different kinds of professions. I'm very interested in hand therapy now from this internship. So all in all, I'd say it was a great experience. I really enjoyed it. I wouldn't trade it. I think it was like one of the most beneficial and best learning experiences that I've ever had, really. So yeah, that's about it. I'm very appreciative of this opportunity, and thanks to everybody that helped me out.